Is now self-confessed social media addict Leanne Avery, along with psychologist Jackie Marcy.
So at what point are you addicted, Jackie? What's the measure of addiction?
Well, it's exactly what Leanne said, really. At that point where you can't put it down, you almost get withdrawal symptoms if you've somewhere where there isn't signal and you can't get your phone, and for like 10 minutes, actually 5 minutes, you get nervous. You start kind of getting a bit sweaty, a bit anxious, and it's like, oh, I've got to get signal. I've got, oh, what am I missing out on? Yep. That begins to be a bit addictive, that you can't sort of, it's great, because my advice to you was going to be, oh, take it slowly, 10 minutes without it with your daughters. But you've done that already.
Yeah,
put those boundaries in.
Because
that's what I would say to people, like, experiment with small amounts of time without it.
In general, I mean, it was a work thing with you.
Yeah,
but in general, why do people do it? Is it a loneliness thing? Is it?
It's
and I'm not saying it's a bad thing if it is.
Yeah,
it's
just what it is now. It's massive. If you're a kind of not even a young person, any person, it's the thing that is there that we do. And, you know, we're quite sheepy, we're quite conformist. It's there, so we do it. Though I have to say, actually, I don't do it. I've never been on Facebook. But it's interesting. I was looking at lots of research, and there are two effects. They say, all this research has been done to say that if you go on social media a lot, it makes you more depressed, more isolated, you can feel more alienated, more envious of people because you're comparing all the time.
Really?
And yet, there's all this other research that shows it can make you happier, it can make you feel more connected.
Find your friends.
What the difference is, so it can do both. It's as if you were actively putting on content, like putting on photos. That can make you feel happier.
Use it, doesn't it?
But if you're passively just taking in content the whole time, that can make you feel more depressed.
And it can be great. I mean, Kathy's contacted us to say last year, after many years of searching using more conventional methods, I found my birth mother via Facebook. Now I can keep in touch with my sister and cousin as well as mum. So that's obviously positive.
There are so many positives. But it's this thing about you have to control it, not let it control you. Which it sounds like you have managed to put that boundary
and I mean, you do have to realise that it's not necessarily, you know, if people put on there, oh, I'm having such an amazing day, they probably might not actually be having an amazing day.
If you're having an amazing day, you don't actually need to tell it.
No, but people do, you know, they check in, oh, I'm at the cinema with, you know, I'm going to check in because I'm at the cinema, I'm going to check in because I'm at a restaurant. I mean, that to me is a little bit over the top. But on the other hand, my brother lives in Singapore, and my phone bill would be astronomical if it wasn't for Facebook.
Yeah, same here. Same here. We do FaceTime with my brother.
Yeah, that's great. That's so great.
Interesting. Thank you very much.
Good to see you both. Thank you very much.
Thank you.